and Now biscuits.
Graduates challenge to uphold democracy. Energy Forum highlights investment strategies. And PNG Chiefs confirm first player. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Nicole Rema. Thank you for joining us. President of the Papua New Guinea Law Society, Hubert Namani, delivered the keynote address today during the third day UPNG's 71st graduation, which saw 195 law candidates graduate.
Of the 195 who graduated today, Lois Stanley graduated with a Master of Laws, 24 graduated with Diploma in Law Prosecutions, and the rest received a Bachelor of Laws. President PNG Law Society, Hubert Namani, outlined that the University of Papua New Guinea was established to prepare a nation. He said for over 6 decades, School of Law has fulfilled this mission with distinction.
From the Faculty of Law have emerged Chief Justices, judges, magistrates, lawyers, policymakers, and countless quiet nation builders who have shaped and continue to shape the legal, political, and social fabric of our country.
In a time where the country is encountering serious national challenges, Mr. Namani urged law graduates to be responsible. The issues of grey listing, corruption and lawlessness are harsh realities that lawyers entering the profession must be prepared to face.
But let me caution you, technology can assist you, but it can never replace your judgment, your integrity, and your duty to the court. Democracy does not survive on speeches alone, nor on constitutions sitting on shelves. It survives when courts remain independent.
Mr. Namani challenged the graduates to uphold democracy.
Wherever you go, carry this truth with you. Democracy is safest when people of principle stand up early, not after the damage is done. I also warn you that you will face moments in your career when the easy path is not the right path. You will be tested by clients, by institutions.
Law graduates were told to be courageous and uphold dignity as they progress in their line of work.
So do not treat the rule of law as theory. Treat it as a duty. Defend it when it is unpopular. Uphold it when it is inconvenient. Speak for it when others are silent. Because if your generation remains courageous, ethical and vigilant, then our democracy will not merely survive. It will mature, deepen, and serve our people with dignity for generations to come. Your fresh perspectives are invaluable. So I encourage each of you to be courageous and actively participate in practice.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The president of the PNG Law Society, Hubert Namani, today recognized the women who make up over half of the graduating class in the School of Law. President Namani revealed that over the years, they have witnessed women trainees consistently dominate the graduating class.
Mr. Namani spoke highly of the females who graduated, stating it is a significant and encouraging milestone. He looks forward to seeing more women venture into the legal profession and participating more as leaders in the future.
I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and commend women graduating today, who represent a significant and encouraging milestone for our legal profession. I take particular note that 195 graduates from the School of Law is noteworthy that women make up the majority of LLB graduates at 53% and overall account for over half of this graduating class. At the Legal Training Institute, where I serve as a council member, we have seen women trainees consistently dominate graduating classes over recent years.
The president of PNG Law Society outlined that this trend signals progress, determination and growing strength of women in shaping the future of law and justice in the country.
It reflects progress, determination and the growing strength of women in shaping the future of law and justice in Papua New Guinea. I wish to particularly recognize the female postgraduate today, whose achievement marks an important step in advancing higher legal scholarship among women in our country. Your success signals not only personal excellence, but a broader shift towards leadership, influence, and representation of women at all levels of the profession.
Masoni Kiap from Western Highlands was the recipient of Female Dean's Award. As she was ranked the best female student in the School of Law, Ms. Kiap also said her education journey.
I would say most importantly is putting God first in everything that you do and trusting that with God everything is possible. So I have this motto that I carry with me throughout my studies: do your best and God will do the rest. I believe it's God that brought me this far, and I give all thanks and glory back to Him.
Ms. Kiap delivered a speech on behalf of the graduating cohort, thanking parents, lecturers, and everyone that contributed to the achievement of today's graduates.
Regardless of how we got here, we are all crossing this line together. I'm proud of each and every one of you for coming this far. These qualifications, Master of Laws, Bachelor of Laws, and Diploma in Law Prosecution, are a testament to our persistence in the face of heartache, anguish, and sometimes gender-based violence, to the mistakes that we made but never gave up.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
This year, the University of Papua New Guinea introduced a brand new graduation certificate with security features aimed at protecting graduates' qualifications and combating fraud.
The Vice-Chancellor of University of Papua New Guinea, Professor Ian Finlay, spoke about this new change today during the graduation of School of Law.
I also want to highlight a change in graduation in 2026. Our new testament are graduation certificates, and to strengthen trust in higher education. A degree or diploma is more than just a piece of paper. It is the culmination and symbol of years of hard work, sacrifice and aspiration. It represents not just academic achievement, but also the promise of a better future.
Professor Finlay remarked this is the first of its kind they are introducing at the University of Papua New Guinea.
Today, UPNG introduces many advanced security features in its degree and diploma certificates. The very first of its kind in Papua New Guinea, and believed to be the first in the entire Pacific region. It's yet another example of where UPNG takes the lead. These security features include invisible gouache patterns, invisible ink, photographs with text integration, and very importantly, blockchain secured QR codes. When you get home tonight, use your camera on the QR codes and check that your certificates are genuine. Check that your details are correct. Your employers can do that too.
Moreover, he said that the university is focused on developing homegrown PNG elites to address the needs of the country.
We develop homegrown PNG talent to address Papua New Guinea's needs. And our students, our graduates, our alumni are our talents, our ambassadors to the world. And quite simply, you are PNG's future. UPNG will be a top quality university and will embed 5 main themes to provide students with a 21st century advantage.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The sessions resumed today, bringing the focus to one of the most pressing issues facing the Pacific region: access to renewable and affordable energy.
Delegates, experts and stakeholders gathered to continue discussions on sustainable energy solutions with particular emphasis on the vision of achieving a 100% renewable Pacific. Participants highlighted the challenges faced by Pacific Island nations, including geographic isolation, high energy costs, lack of reliable electricity supply to remote communities, and vulnerability to climate change. Discussions explored a range of renewable energy options. Case studies from several Pacific countries, including the Kingdom of Tonga, Vanuatu, and others were presented, showcasing successful community-led initiatives and national strategies. The government of Papua New Guinea aims to achieve 70% electrification of its population by 2030, with a focus on transitioning to 100% renewable energy for electricity generation. The Chief Executive Officer of Dirio Gas and Power, James Nelson, highlighted that affordability and accessibility remain a central focus for renewable energy transition for Papua New Guinea.
As a country, we're trying to improve electricity access, that's quite clear. We're under no illusions about that. And in Papua New Guinea, you had every 3 years you have the medium-term development plans, which was born out of a medium-term development strategy paper around about 2000, and then subsequently there's been 4 medium-term development plans, MTDPs, come out of that. And energy sector targets have changed in each MTDP, but there's been one consistent target through each MTDP, and that's been household electrification rate. That target is the one that I cited, 70% by 2030.
Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Investors and donors must understand the needs, priorities, and geopolitical context of island nations before committing to development projects. This was highlighted during the conclusion of the Energy Investment Forum held today at APEC House in Port Moresby.
During the co-financing mechanism session of Energy Investment Forum, Chief Executive Officer of Dirio Gas and Power, James Nelson, emphasized that investment strategies must be tailored to unique challenges faced by Pacific Island countries to ensure long-term success and sustainability.
In grant or concessional finance, and that's a real issue when you have foreign entities providing grant or concessional funding who sort of fail to understand the local context, the local culture. Then it can lead to a mismatch between what's actually important on the ground and what they're trying to achieve with their financing. And look, there's a little bit of my.
Meanwhile, Director for Energy Department under MADAC in Kingdom of Tonga, Feaoni Laumanu, presented Tonga's renewable energy efforts experience. She noted that Tonga is transitioning from diesel generators to solar power and battery storage systems. She said several donor partners are stepping in to assist Tonga with the transition. Laumanu also said these donor partners have their own specific requirements. These requirements must be met in order to maintain trust and partnership.
In OIREP, most of these donors was OIREP. They kind of understand how critical to have this. So we are not improving in technology only, we improve with donors' commitment as well. Have the trust that this is something that Tonga will make sure it's sustained.
Laumanu referred to Australia's gender equity policy as an example.
What this specific money goes to. For example, Australia, there is something that as long as we make sure that gender component is taken into account, from implementation to running the show.
Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Prime Minister James Marape's current visit to Guangdong province in China marks a key moment in the China-PNG 50 years of diplomatic relationship. Marape met with the governor of the province at the provincial capital, Guangzhou, yesterday.
While the trip by Prime Minister Marape marks 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two nations, the trip also signals a deepening of the comprehensive strategic partnership aimed at long-term economic integration. During a meeting in Guangzhou yesterday, Governor of Guangdong Province, Meng Fanli, and Prime Minister Marape committed to transforming eye-level agreement into practical outcomes. Marape reaffirmed PNG's firm adherence to the One China policy and expressed a desire to expand bilateral footprint beyond trade. The key areas of enhanced cooperation include economic growth, leveraging the Belt and Road Initiative to boost investment in infrastructure, agriculture and fisheries, social development, expanding exchanges in education, healthcare and tourism, and corporate synergy, encouraging more Guangdong enterprises to establish operations within PNG to achieve mutual prosperity. Governor Meng emphasized that Guangdong will seize opportunities like the APEC China Year to bolster these ties. By aligning PNG's resources with Guangdong economic momentum, both leaders aim to set a new standard for win-win cooperation as they celebrate 5 decades of formal diplomacy. Paka Tambo, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break with more local stories. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab saja na. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, 1 cube at a time.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
At Telecom, we're boosting our network. Households will enjoy better connections. Communities will get faster speeds and wider coverage. And business will profit from new towers and a more secure network. Plus, everyone will benefit from onshore storage that brings browsing home. It's all part of our ongoing billion kina nationwide investment. It feels good to be building a faster, stronger network for PNG.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
This Mother's Day, don't just give her a gift, give her a dream. Mother's Day 44,000 kina instant cash giveaway. United Finance is giving away 44,000 kina cash prize to celebrate the amazing moms in our life. Promotion ends on the 7th of May and winners will be drawn on the 8th of May. To enter, submit your personal loan applications now at any United Finance Limited branches. For more information, call 7444-7220 or 325-1290. Make her day special. Enter today. Happy Mother's Day.
Me no say you like him say
I am Nathan Nagikus. Join me on the 10th of May at Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. To support the cervical cancer unit at Port Moresby General Hospital. Please do come along, grab your tickets now at any phone house outlet. Let's celebrate Mother's Day together. Let's go!
You're watching National MTV News. The opposition has called on Prime Minister James Marape to return to the country and take control of several pressing issues. This demand was made during a press conference held today at the Crown Hotel in Port Moresby.
Opposition leader James Nomane has expressed that there are more important issues that need to be addressed and Prime Minister should return to the country. He says this with the understanding that Marape, accompanied by other government dignitaries, are currently in China.
From the absolute mess that the country is in right now, with the litany of crises affecting us, that we have a glib, gloating, globe-trotting Prime Minister who's just going around like a little show pony, misrepresenting the independent state of Papua New Guinea, and not being here on the ground dealing with serious issues that are affecting everybody.
Sepuka Temu, member for Abo District, echoed these sentiments, expressing his grave concern as one of the nation's longest-serving parliamentarians.
I've served under Grand Chief Somare and Peter O'Neill, and also very shortly with Prime Minister Marape. Under the Somare Temu government and O'Neill governments, the prime ministers were never traveling everywhere, every time.
He says qualified people representing various government institutions can be sent on these trips.
Because Papua New Guinea has offices in those countries. Second reason why, every portfolio has a minister responsible. They are the ones that have to travel with the departmental heads. And then the offices in Washington or London, Brussels, the experts are there to advise on the negotiation issues. They're already prepared.
Former Prime Minister and member for Yali Bupangia, Peter O'Neill, also expressed concern, saying that Prime Minister James Marape and all cabinet members should look at the state of the country and do what is right.
What are they doing in China? What business are they promoting? What trade agreements are they signing? They're not engaging with the Chinese government that has got a big influence over the economy of China. They're promoting some individual legal French blow nambatul sakamna. Fixing car na salam store na saram legal something liya na ting also tribal businessman.
The opposition also highlighted that there are officers in other countries that can represent the state of Papua New Guinea in dealing with diplomatic affairs. Charlie Dumavi, National MTV News.
The Supreme Court has dismissed a legal challenge brought by a landowner group, clearing a major hurdle for the Porgera gold mine. The ruling, which was delivered at the Waigani Court complex yesterday, now allows the mine and government stakeholders to resume negotiations and distribute payments that were previously frozen.
Justices Ravunama Auka, Thomas Anis and Paulus Doa delivered the ruling yesterday, ending the 3-year court battle. The judges ordered that the Tieni Yangua Incorporated Land Group be removed from the national court proceedings. Crucially, the court also dissolved ex-party restraining orders that had been in place since October 2024. These old orders had prevented New Porgera Limited and the government from completing compensation agreements and paying royalties to local landowners. However, a conflict emerged within the Tieni Yangua clan. One faction was led by the traditional clan agent, Warakos Kimalea Ondalane, while a newer group formed the ILG. This internal struggle created uncertainty about who truly represented the clan in negotiations for the long-term compensation agreement. The Supreme Court ruled that the ILG lacked the standing to bring the case forward because its authority to represent the clan was not clear. The judges described the legal action as an abuse of the court process, noting that the ILG tried to use simplified court filing to hide a very complex factual dispute. By dismissing the case, the Supreme Court has now allowed the mine and the government stakeholders to resume negotiations and distribute payments that were previously frozen. The ILG was also ordered to pay the legal costs for New Pogora Limited and other respondents. Paka Tambua, National EMTV News.
TISA Bank and Brian Bell signed a memorandum of understanding to explore and develop financing solutions that support the adoption of green and blue products across Papua New Guinea. The initial focus of the partnership will be on solar power solutions, recognizing the urgent need to support electrification across Papua New Guinea, improve access to reliable energy, reduce dependency on high-cost fuel alternatives, and help lower the country's carbon footprint. This initiative is expected to support households, SMEs, commercial businesses, and corporate customers to access practical and affordable green energy solutions through structured financing, product bundling, and customer-focused payment options. The partnership brings together two proudly homegrown Papua New Guinea institutions with more than 50 years of history, service, and commitment to the people of Papua New Guinea. Through this collaboration, TISA Bank and Brian Bell will work together to provide accessible financing options for individuals, business banking customers, and corporate customers seeking to invest in sustainable products and solutions. The MOU also provides a foundation to future collaboration across broader green and blue product categories, including energy-efficient equipment, water and sanitation solutions, sustainable business assets, and other products that supports Papua New Guinea's environmental and development goals. Less than a year ago, polio virus was detected in samples taken from 2 children in Leh. By June 2025, the first round of emergency polio vaccination was already underway.
In response, the Australian government provided 21 million kina through the World Health Organization to support Papua New Guinea's efforts to address the recent outbreak. As Papua New Guinea and Australia mark World Immunization Week, the Australian government representatives attended the launch of Round 3 of the polio virus vaccination campaign in Port Moresby earlier this week, alongside the Secretary of the National Department of Health. Australia commended frontline health workers across Papua New Guinea for their hard work and unwavering commitment throughout the polio response, many of whom have walked for hours, climbed mountains, and crossed rivers to reach remote communities. Round 3 will build on successful vaccination efforts in 2025, which helped vaccinate an estimated 3 million children against polio and other preventable diseases, including measles. The campaign will target vaccination activities for children under 5 in provinces assessed as high risk. It will also help to strengthen disease surveillance systems to reduce the risk of future outbreaks and support the implementation of Papua New Guinea's revised national immunization strategy to address persistently low vaccination coverage. Amanda Ilaitia, National EMTV News.
Book Bilong Pikinini continues its book donation to schools. Yesterday, BBP donated 2,000 library books to Eva Dahana Primary and Junior High School with the support of Civitsa PNG. This contribution marks a meaningful start to Term 2, equipping both students and teachers with renewed access to essential learning resources. The donation includes 1,000 books for the primary school and another 1,000 books for the junior high school, supporting classroom learning, research, and independent reading. These resources will play a key role in strengthening literacy skills and fostering a lifelong love of reading among students. This initiative reflects Civitsa PNG's commitment to education and community development, enabling Book Bilong Pikinini to continue its mission of improving literacy outcome across Papua New Guinea. Executive Officer of Bookbilong Pikinini, Lian Reason, encourages all students to develop a daily reading habit. The principal of the junior high school expressed heartfelt appreciation for the donation and acknowledged the positive impact these resources will have on students' academic growth and confidence. Now we take a look at the Nest Fund market report. The kina closed lower at $0.2304 in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, your kina was buying $0.2229, $0.3066 Australian dollars, $0.1822 euro, and 35.32 Japanese yen. Looking at commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading lower, coffee closed higher, cocoa closed higher, palm oil closed lower, crude oil is trading higher, and copper closed unchanged. On the stock market, the Dow Jones closed lower. The ASX 200 is trading lower, and the All Ordinaries is trading lower. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the SkillRise School Competition 2026! With monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding, you can make a difference! Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. SkillRise. And by you like it.
Get twice the data with Telecom. Enjoy bonus double data from Thursday to Saturday on selected plans. You get twice the data at the same price. For instance, for 5 Kina, you get 6 gigabytes valid for 1 day. And that's more data for you to stream videos and play your online games. Drop into your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and get your double data. Great value and PNG owned sure feels good.
For over 35 years of being the largest technology solutions and services provider in PNG, Lenovo has evolved into one of the largest data center technology vendors in the world. Datec is a platinum partner of Lenovo and has been providing data center solutions and ongoing support for more than 10 years to enterprise and SME clients in PNG. Datec's technical expertise have successfully integrated PNG with the rest of the world.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSP's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with PSP's One Talk Wallet. PSP's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. Kujib Nazarene College of Nursing officially opened their new multi-purpose mess hall recently, which was funded by the Department of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology.
The decision to name the building after Mr. Kintak was made by the college board and lecturers in recognition of his years of dedicated service. This facility has been named in honor of long-serving Principal White Kintak, who led the college from 1991 to 2026. The building was officially opened by Acting Deputy Secretary Gideon Kaevakore, who expressed his satisfaction with the quality of the project completed within 9 months. Mr. Kaevakore said the occasion was not just about opening a building, but about creating opportunities for both staff and students to access a space for learning and interaction beyond dining. He also commended the college leadership and governing council for continuing the legacy of the missionaries who established the institution. Meanwhile, ADB Improvement TVET for Employment Project Manager Dr. George Bobby stressed the importance of maintaining the new facility. Dr. Bobby noted that many institutions struggle to look after their infrastructure, but praised Kujib School of Nursing for taking good care of its properties. He added that Papua New Guinea currently has around 6,000 nurses and midwives, serving a population of 12 million, a ratio of 1 nurse to 2,000 people. Dr. Bobby emphasized the need for continued capacity building, saying the country urgently needs more trained nurses. The college has long faced overcrowding in its dining facilities since its establishment. However, the new mess hall now provides a more spacious environment for students and staff to dine and carry out other activities. Samantha Solomon, National MTV News, Mount Hagen.
DBTI Boroko recently hosted a meet and greet organized by Corporate Bosco, a committee of past pupils and friends of Don Bosco PGS. The event served as a powerful reminder of the Salesian family spirit and solidarity. With just over 100 attendees, past pupils from Don Bosco Gabutu, Vuna Bosco Kokopo, Don Bosco Aramiri Kerema, Don Bosco Vanimo, Don Bosco Kumgi Simbu, and Don Bosco Technological Institute Boroko, with friends of Don Bosco gathered for this meaningful event. Salesian Provincial Superior Father Gregorio Bicamon reminded everyone of the importance of unity, especially in the digital age. He encouraged members to foster friendship rather than division on social media, emphasizing their identity as part of a global family. President of Corporate Bosco and a past pupil of Vuna Bosco, Winter Robert, explained that Corporate Bosco serves as an umbrella body for various alumni groups and cells within the Salesian family, uniting them under a shared purpose. He further highlighted the organization as a growing network of leaders, professionals, and past pupils committed to serve, solidarity, and social impact, anchored in the enduring values of Don Bosco. This event underscores the group's connection to the World Confederation of Past Pupils of Don Bosco, reinforcing its global identity and mission. Moving to overseas news now, an Australian man admitted to planning a jihadist-style terror attack at the Taylor Swift concert in Vienna in 2024.
It was the most profitable tour ever. It lasted almost 2 years with 149 shows. But there was tremendous disappointment for fans in Vienna. The 3 shows there had to be cancelled because of a jihadist plot uncovered by the CIA. Today, this man admitted to planning that attack. He's a 21-year-old Austrian named only as Beran A.
Prosecutors say Beran swore allegiance to the jihadist group Islamic State. They say he tried to make a bomb and buy weapons illegally. He faces a number of other charges in addition to the plot on the Taylor Swift show. He's pleaded guilty to some of them.
Taylor Swift learnt about the bomb plot in Vienna when she was on the plane to Austria, according to a documentary on the Eras tour. She said cancelling the shows was devastating.
We've had a series of very violent, scary things happen to the tour. Like, we dodged, like, a massacre situation. And so I've just been kind of all over the place.
Another man is also on trial, accused of being part of an Islamic State cell. If the two men are found guilty of all charges, they face up to 20 years in prison.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Rugby Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains.
Traditions pass generation to generation.
The sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
Buy EasyPay with Telecom. Simply top up and purchase EasyPay from your phone. Here's how to buy. Dial *775#, enter the meter number, enter the amount, press 1 to confirm, and receive SMS with voucher and transaction reference number. Great value and PNG-owned sure feels good. Drop in to your nearest telecom store or kiosk to top up and buy EasyPay. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
For too long, banking has felt out of reach for many. But now, PSP's One-Took Wallet is here to change that. Send and receive money, pay bills, and top up. It's your money, wherever, whenever. Because at BSP, we are committed to improving how our customers connect to our One-Talks, to our family, to the ones we love. BSP's One-Took Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# for everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
The boss picking in, he comes. Son of the West, me no force picking in. It's gonna make you wanna change your name, the message how far.
Hi, Port Moresby, 04 here. Come join me on the 10th of May at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. In support of the Cervical Cancer Unit at the Port Moresby General Hospital. Grab all your tickets at all farmhouse outlets in and around Port Moresby. And let's celebrate Mother's Day together.
Me monkey out of but let me tell you about the rest. Come around the grounds of
Rugby Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. Papua New Guinea Chiefs have officially signed Samoan international and current West Tigers playmaker Jarome Luai for a 3-year period. Luai now makes history as the first to sign with the Chiefs, as the 19th NRL club goes shopping for talents to enter NRL in 2028.
It is official after a short visit to Port Moresby. Current West Tigers playmaker has signed a 3-year deal with the Papua New Guinea side.
And as it is, the first official signing for PNG Chiefs.
He says the move to Papua New Guinea may be about the lucrative tax-free money, but it is also more about being able to impact the people of Papua New Guinea.
I think everyone wants me to say, tax-free and how appealing that is from the outside in. But that's not what got the job. That's not what got the deal signed. Being over there, you sort of realise that it's bigger than a game over there. And when the time comes, we'll be able to change a lot of lives for the better. So,
Luai says it was a smooth process with the help of both Tigers and Chiefs, and more importantly, his wife and son. He has 18 months to be with Tigers before moving over to Port Moresby.
Happened pretty quickly. I was a whirlwind, to be honest with you. The way my contract works and how it was structured, we broke no rules throughout the process, and I think that's what people don't really understand as well. But yeah, it was a smooth process. Like I said, I thank the coach and my teammates already. They were so transparent through it all. Really grateful that it's been a smooth process.
Luai says the opportunity to come to Papua New Guinea will be a life-changing one for his family to be able to also impact the locals in Papua New Guinea. Charlie Dumavi, Trukai Sports.
The directors for Schools Rugby League and Lae City Football Club have expressed gratitude, reaffirming ease of transportation with sporting activities and the encouragement of sporting activities.
The Lae City Football Club have acknowledged the presentation of the team bus and noted it is a significant help as it will boost the entire club going into the season 2026. Meanwhile, Bugandi Secondary School Principal and Acting Director of Schools Rugby League, Dennis Mial, thanked Rosso for the timely support. He said the Schools Rugby League program had been spending significant funds on transportation over the years, and the new bus would greatly
so much, Member. We're always so proud of you. Your association with our school program, Rugby League, has gone so many years back, and coming on board, supporting us financially. And today, you coming here with your special gift for us and for soccer as well. All beginning, I think, it's big thing. We have this academic program that we are traveling up the highway and moving our kids up and down, and getting other buses around. Yeah, it's really unpleasant thing. But with you coming on board and supporting us like this, and with us moving to other provinces, with you physically, with the bus moving, I'm laying stable and stand up now.
Benson Wema, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSP's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with PSP's One Talk Wallet. PSP's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains.
Traditions pass generation to generation.
The sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Sport is one thing that can give kids direction and keep us out of troubles.
Sport is more than just a game. It's passion, it's pride, it's community. Every week we bring you highlights, the heat and the heart of the game.
Very special representing our country.
Big plays, big personalities and big moments. If it's making headlines and it's making history, it's on Sports Scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching True Guy Sports. A successful gala holiday clinic was held today at Hedda Town, bringing together young students from Hiri West, promoting development through Rugby League under the League Belong Life program partnership.
Today at Edai Town, the Gala Holiday Clinic was hosted by the PNG NRL under League Belong Life in partnership with the Central Dabaris Rugby League Club. 5 primary schools from Hiri West took part in the Gala Day activities. Speaking in an interview, PNG NRL League Belong Life programs, Kathy Niap stressed on the importance of the partnership.
We host holiday clinics or gala days in each region, and we name it after the franchise in the city. So this time we partnered with Central Dabaris to host the Central Dabaris School Holiday Clinic or the Gala Day.
She added that the Gala Holiday Clinic is about partnerships.
So it's all about partnering with the franchise team. So we bring the role models, the players, the Central Dabaris players down to engage with their communities. So young kids growing up, hearing from their local heroes and watching their talented players that they look up to in their communities, coming to them and giving them key messaging about respectful behavior and staying.
Meanwhile, Central Dabaris CEO Hubert Warupi described the collaboration as positive.
So much to Coach Kathy and her team at the NRL League Belong Life program. It's a very important program because it focuses on the rugby league development of our kids.
He says the focus remains on building young players.
This type of program only enhances the visibility of rugby league in the community, but also the Central Dabaris brand coming down.
Joel Mipari, True Guy Sports.
Central Dabaris captain Henny Rawa has shared his journey during the Gala Holiday Clinic, reflecting on his rugby league career, growth in the game and his goals for this season.
During the Gala Holiday Clinic, Central Dabaris captain Henny Rawa told True Guy Sports that the past years have shaped his rugby league journey. Starting his career in 2021, Rawa says this year marks his 5th season in the sport. The 26-year-old from Aroma says the experiences help him grow as a player and a leader.
I try my best to this year. Last week, I see good game on the Vipers, and they won us 24-10. So this weekend again Gurriers. So yeah, I'm trying best to set 2 points back. Now this game strong play game, Silos this weekend on the grass.
He says he is trying his best for Hunters and other teams chasing his dreams.
This year, I'm a good plus squad, some young kids and some experienced players. I'm mix him. So I'm a scale team this year. So I'm trying best to win the finals this year. Most years, I'm under like 10, placing 10, 11. So this year we'll try our best so we can play finals this year.
This year is a good year for the team. He adds that the team is working hard and building strong combinations as they prepare for the upcoming competitions. Rawa continues to encourage young talents to stay disciplined and committed to their goals in Rugby League. Meanwhile, with the Gala Holiday Clinic, Rawa says the clinic is also important for young players, especially kids from the Central Province, giving them a chance to learn and stay focused on sport while embracing education. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Nice one.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Morning Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
For too long, banking has felt out of reach for many. But now, PSP's One-Took Wallet is here to change that. Send and receive money, pay bills, and top up. It's your money, wherever, whenever. Because at BSP, we are committed to improving how our customers connect to our One-Talks, to our family, to the ones we love. BSP's One-Took Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# for everyone.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
For over 35 years of being the largest technology solutions and services provider in PNG, Lenovo has evolved into one of the largest data center technology vendors in the world. Datec is a platinum partner of Lenovo and has been providing data center solutions and ongoing support for more than 10 years to enterprise and SME clients in PNG. Datec's technical expertise have successfully integrated PNG with the rest of the world.
Hi everyone, I am Anita and you are watching Kids Corner on MTV. The show just for you little adventurers. Get ready for awesome games, fun facts, special guests, loads of love, and not to forget our dress teams for each month. Whether you love to sing, dance, learn new things, or just have a great time, Kids Corner is the place to be. Catch Kids Corner only on MTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
The Morning Plus weather reports for the next 24 hours. In the New Guinea Highlands region, Lorengau, mostly sunny, and Buka, cloudy with chances of heavy afternoon showers.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Wednesday, the 29th of April, 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.